This is from Yerushalmi Terumos in the article for Hard Edition with the Mishnah right at the top of Memoral for Zayin. In the Vilna, it's on Daf Chav Beis Amud Aleph. I'm going to be a schus for Yeshua and Eretz Yisrael. We are starting with this Mishnah right at the top, as I said. You have white figs of truma, which fell into a batch of figs which are both black and white. They're not enough of the white figs to mevatel the 100-to-1 proportion of which to mevatel truma. The black figs are mitzaref to the white figs to mevatel the white figs of truma, and vice versa. You have black figs of truma which fell into mixture of black and white figs, and not enough black figs to be mevatel the truma. The white figs are mitzaref to be mevatel the truma. Iguli dvela. If you have the pressed cakes of figs, Hagdoli Mali Masak. I think actually they're dates. The pressed figs of dates. Hagdoli Mali Masaktanim. The big ones can cancel the small ones if the big ones are not truma, the small ones are truma. Time as vice versa. Hagdoli Mali Zabenim. Circular ones can be vatel. Square ones, and vice versa. Rabbi Lezer answers. He says, none of this works. You need 100, which are not naked. In other words, 100 white. If you know white ones fill in, you need 100 white ones to be battle them. If you know exactly what fell, then fine. Yeah, then they don't uplift each other. But Shein do a manofla. When do I say that they can be maleh? When so not as makers of Yeshua, right? He says, but who says it doesn't matter that you know that there was a white and the mixture white black. No, you need enough white about the white or black about the black if you know what color fell in. If you don't know which color fell in, then you can mitzaref both of them. Okay, that is the first part of the Mishnah, which is Mishnah Ches, actually. The Mishnah goes on. Mishnah Tes. Ketzai. How does this work? Chamishim Tainim Shchoros. You have 50 black and 50 balls and 50 white. V'nofla Shchora, and a black one fell. Shchoros Asuros v'Avanos Mutoros. It's Rabbi Akiva, right? Speaking. The Shchoros are mutar, are Asur, and Lavanos are mutar. Because obviously you know black one fill in, the white ones are mutar. Now Levana for white one fill in, Levanos Asuros for Shchoros Mutaros. The white ones are Asur and the black ones are mutar. B'she'enu do manofla, only if you don't know what fell. Malo zuazu. I can decide for the black and white together. B'zu Rabbi Lezer Machmir. He says it doesn't work at all. He says you need to have, no matter what, even if you don't know what fell, you need to have 100 of the Asur species in order to, of the Mutzah species, in order to the same species as the Asur one. True one, you have to have 100 of that same species in order to be Mabato. That one. Rabbi Yeshua Meiko. And Rabbi Yeshua is lenient. He says, no, you only need to have, you know what fell. Okay, that's one case. Next Mishnah, Mishnah Yud. But in this case, Rabbi Lezer's lenient and Rabbi Yeshua is stringent. Bedores litra ketzios apiakan. You pressed pressed in a litra of, it's a measure of dried figs on the surface of a jug, and they were truma. So it's interesting here that by common arguments on derivation of Ketzios says they were cut with a knife. It's Rashi and Zvachim, Tayin Gimel. You cut from them the psolis. That's a Rashi and Torah's Choni, Bahar Aleph Gimel. The Lashon HaKasav is Yiktiyami Bayis, when you cut the tzarad stones out of the house. That's from the Aruch. And after you did all that, cut Shemadiv Kanyavka, you took the Tzios and you pressed them together. Okay, so you don't, but you took this, once you press these figs of Truma on top of the jug of Chul, you don't know which is which. You see each jug independently. And if you know you have on the bottom of the jug enough truma, enough chulin to about to the top of the jug, it's maled. Says no, we don't take into account the bottom of the barrel to the top of the barrel. That's why you need 100 tops of barrels in order to be about the truma. Obviously, that's a chumrah of Rabbi Yeshua over Rabbi Eliezer. So that's all has been the Mishnah, and brought us to the beginning of the Gemara on Mem base. Rabbi Yisrael b'shem Rabbi Yehuda. Time of Rabbi Eliezer. What's the large Rabbi Eliezer who says that the they're not mal each other. Taim shoshenaflu tochavanos, ochos lavanos. When the black figs fell to white figs, you can eat the lavanos, right? It's not a problem to eat the white ones. They're for sure okay, right? There's no question that any of them are truma. So how can they even start at the battle of the truma? They can be eaten as is. They don't need to be part of a bittul process. Rabbi Eliezer, Kacher Rabbi Eliezer Meshivas Rabbi Yehuda. Eliezer said this is how Rabbi Eliezer would respond to Rabbi Yehuda. Havanos malus ashchoros. The white one's going to cancel the black ones. How could it possibly be, based on what the logic we just said? Milse Amara. So this rejection of Rabbi Eliezer rejecting Rabbi Yeshua. From that we can infer Milse Amara that according to Rabbi Yeshua, even Biyadu Amanaflo Malazuzu. That's otherwise what he's saying to him. So he's saying that he's obviously saying to him is that you can eat the white ones to begin with because you knew the black one fell in. So it's not mitzaref. Rav Kahana Mar Ein Malos. Rav Kahana said, no, even according to Rabbi Yeshua, as long as you know what fell, it's not Mala. So what's Rabbi Yeshua saying in the Mishnah? He's talking about the way you don't know. Well, that leads to the obvious question. They're both speaking about you don't know. What's the Mishnah Rabbi Yeshua and Rabbi Akiva? Biyadav Shachach, but you knew and forgot. Rabbi Yeshua Ma'aleh, we look at Basher Rosham. Basher Rosham, he doesn't know. So therefore, it's Ma'aleh. Rabbi Akiva, since at one point he had a Yediyah, ain't no Ma'aleh. Now the Kavanaki has a very interesting statement, point Torah here. It says in it says in Rabbi Shimon, Rabbi Yochanan, Vushna v'shchar achas kulei hagirsa b'chol kitzvayad v'advutzim hi kibivnim. The gifts in all the kitzvayad and all his forum is like he has in the text, but we're able to explain the sugya based on it. So we're going to follow the footsteps of the Gra and the near after him. Okay, so basically the main change, I think, is that it changes Levonos to Shchoros. Okay, that's I think in the according to Rabbi Yeshua, it works even if you know exactly what it is, not like we just said, according to Rav Kahana. But here's the change. Shchoros. When one black one fell into two black ones. Because then Midaraisa is Potter. It's Potter Barov. She's Bata Barov. Because Midaraisa betrays Potter. If it's Mido. Then, says Rabbi Shua, with we, the Rabbanan, required you to have 100 to 1. For that, you can even tire for the white ones. As long as the black one is Bata, 1 and 2. You can add the white ones on. to be able to complete the process of the rabbinic bittul of the truma. Rabbi Zira ba'akum Rabbi Mono. Rabbi Zira asked for lo mistabada ela b'toch shalosh. You should have to have 1 and 3. Not 1 and 3. One truma and 3 chulin. Not 1 truma and 2 chulin. 1 truma and 3 chulin. Why? So he says shin tovad echad mehem. Now that's not really tovad to lose. It's more like tabed, to cause a loss. In tabed achas mehem, which you have to do. Because halacha is mishum gezel shev, you have to be male one of the figs. So therefore, you should, since that's the case, you should have to have if there are only 2 black ones, maybe you're going to get one of the chulin ones, and there's not going to be a rov vis-a-vis the truma, and therefore it's even midorais not batel. So therefore, since you have to be male one of them, there should be 2 left. 2 left to the 1, and then again you can decide the white ones. But of Anna, Amalei af Anna Sabrakin. I saw it that way. Now, there's an interesting inference from this statement, which is that when you're mala from the black, not from the white, because white, this wouldn't be a problem. You know the white is not the truma, and you still have 2 black corresponding to 1 white. So it must be because you know the black is what fell in. When your mala wanted to give it to the Kohanim, you have to take a black one. So that's why he's saying you have to have remaining in the batch, after you took off the 1, 2 more to be mavatel, the 1 black fig of truma which fell in, or whatever the case may be. Okay. That brings us to the Mem Alpha Rav. So we will stop here for today.